Hello, welcome back to another Binding of Isaac video in which today I have been set another challenge. I have to play as Isaac. I am not allowed to take any damage upgrades. Oh, that was close. Not allowed to take any damage upgrades. I'm not allowed to take any buddies, and I'm not allowed to use any bombs. So Isaac, no damage, no buddies, no bombs. I don't know what I'm going to call this, but this one has been sent in by a viewer. Thank you again for the suggestion. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to think on what we can actually do. I think health will be wealth. Paralysis. Just as well I didn't take that during the thingy. But just to show the downsides, I would ideally like to blow this up, but I'm not allowed to use it. If for whatever reason I accidentally push my bomb button, I'm not allowed to take any of the benefit from it. I'm just trying to. I'm honestly just kind of making these rules up as I go. Oh boy. I think Devil Deals are probably going to be the better shout as opposed to Angels. But then again, I do want health. Now, we could utilize this. Ah, I missed. I was going to try and take advantage of that being explosive. Because that's not me using it. That would count. I know these rules are probably a bit loose. But this could be quite the challenge. I mean, it would help if I could actually dodge. That would be a great help. I'm just being overrun. I think this might be the hardest Widow fight I've ever... Or, I say the hardest. The worst attempt at a Widow fight I've ever had. So we got Binky. We can take that. It's a tears up. So that's okay. We're allowed that. Oh, Shrimp. You're going to stress me out with this one. I swear. Shrimp was the viewer who sent this one in. Tractor Beam, Range and Tears. Let's take it. This might be the route. I'm not allowed to take buddies. Ah! I was going to say if I could get conjoined, then it's basically all getting fired at the same direction. But no, it's not. Because we cannot take... Oh, man. Stress. I think that's my favorite word when playing this game. Is stress. Because this game causes a lot of that. It really does. Here's another example as to why this challenge is going to be a pain in the backside. Because there's a tinted rock that... Really? This early? Are you taking the PI-55? Oh, Book a Rev. We will actually just use this right away. Now that is going to spawn one of the 4 horsemen. But I think the health benefit is worth it. So, with us not being able to take any damage ups, I'm going to have to try and prioritize tears and tear effects. I think that is going to have to be the route that we're going to have to take. I like playing challenges like this because it really makes you think outside the box. Because typically it's like, get all damage ups and then, like, just basically get the game breaking items. But if you're limited as to what you're allowed to take, it can help potentially open up new ideas in terms of... Like, what am I trying to say? Basically, your constriction creates some of the best ideas. Am I wording this right? I don't think I am. It's a bit like, say, a video game jam where, like, you've got, like, 24 hours to make a video game and you are given a theme and you have to stick to that theme. As I say, I'm pretty sure Isaac was via a game jam or, like, a short week-long session, something like that. Yeah, it creates some really clever ideas because you need to think outside the box. Lodestone? Nah, we're good. Yeah. Also, I'm kind of looking like Bane from Batman right now. This room's pretty nasty. But again, just to jump back onto the topic, I say jump back on, I know we've not talked about it in this video. But shorts that I've been putting out, I've had a lot of people like kind of mentioning like tips and tricks, like how to do this, how to do that. The biggest one I can always give is practice. And I know it's cliche and it's like, oh, what's the easy way out? Sadly, there's not. Learning how enemies move, learning their attack patterns is probably one of the best things you can do. Know and learn how to manipulate enemy movement. Because if you can do that, you can control exactly where they go. A bit like those leapers, I think they're called. I could control where they would go because I know how they move. And if you know how they move, you know how to avoid them. And if you can avoid them, you take no damage. We're gonna go for this. I wasn't gonna risk standing though. We're taking it nice and steady today. On a completely random note as well, there's... I forget the name of the band. I think it's like Moev or Muev or something like that. It's a K-pop band. And someone's done like a gent cover. And it's so good. Right. So I can't take this because it's a damage up. I can't take this because it's a baby. And I can't take that because it's a damage up. We can't take anything. We'll take the defense. And let's head down to the next floor. I probably should have got the battery to re-roll the treasure room. That was kind of dumb on my behalf. It's okay. Oh. I don't know how I done that. I do wonder at which point the damage scaling kicks in. Basically, like, that I just can't damage enemies very efficiently. Ah, that would have been useful. Come on. What's in the shop? Car battery is one of the worst items you can take. I was just about to use a bomb to blow that guy up. If I had done that, mainly because of just muscle memory, and I got a devil deal, I wouldn't have taken it. And if any coins had dropped, I wouldn't have taken them either. So I can keep feeling my left hand just like going to press the button. Dude. Ugh. Man. We'll reroll that. I can't take that because it's a damage up. Yep. No takey. But yeah, that gent cover of that K-pop band, I don't know if I finished saying what I was saying, but it's just so catchy, man. To the point of, like, the original. Like, the original is pretty good as well. I do like K-pop. Like, metal music and K-pop are my two favorite genres, and when people blend them together, it's just like, that is spicy. I like that. Really do. The song is called Hit 'Em. So if you just type in Hit 'Em gent cover, you should be able to find it. We get the worms. One more. Let's go back and reroll vampire, cause, well, just cause. Although saying that, we're not going to get another reroll. I know that. So let's go do the boss and hope for a devil or something. Then we can reroll that instead. If we don't get the reroll, then we can go back to the treasure room. I think with a run like this, it's a case of like a lot of backtracking. Oh yes, silly bugger. Emperor card, that's pretty nice. Another horseman. Majorly got trapped there. Is this going to be the 4 horsemen run? Okay, we are going to continue to take the cubes of meat. Wait, I just realized, does that count as a familiar? It's not a buddy per se. Does it count? I think it does. Let me remove the buddy. There we go. We removed it. I'll be honest, I did forget that it would turn into a familiar. Yeah, sad onion, awesome. Tears up. I'm happy with that. Yeah. So no more cubes of meat. It is my fault for forgetting about that, but I do have the debug console on, so I can remove items. Next floor. And also, like, the quote-unquote punishment for that was I basically just lost a boss room item. Just because I forgot that it done that. Wheel of Fortune. No point. Cool. I wonder what, like, if we could get a soy milk or something, like some sort of almond or chocolate milk. Not chocolate milk. Almond or soy milk. My brain really wants to, like, blow these mushrooms up. I don't know, I can't. Awesome. What have we got in here? Scatter bombs. Totally pointless because I'm not allowed to use them. Just as well, we got an extra room in here. Although I do think we need to start getting into shops more. Lil Hushy, that's a familiar. Not allowed to use it. Boy, oh boy. Dude, really? Well, there goes the chance of Devil Deal. I'd be extremely lucky to get another one. It's the thing, like, with having such low damage, it's taken longer to take enemies out. So therefore, it's like they're more likely gonna damage me. We just gotta lock in. We've got decent tier rate. If it wasn't for that, we would be not in the best position. Again, backtrack to the treasure room. Dogtooth is a damager. We can't take it. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. What song? Health up. I ain't gonna grumble with it. Not gonna grumble with that at all. As I always say, health is wealth. This room's gonna suck. With these guys, you kind of want to just try and get them all together so that they can't do anything. Speed, I will take it. Oh boy. Ragman is going to be a pain in the neck. Awesome. I'm quite proud of how I handled that one. A health up, man. Ugh. Okay, next floor. Right, Necropolis. Uno. My batteries just ran out. Come on. This room's fairly straightforward as long as you're careful. Just want to make sure you get them kind of pinned in the corner. Just try and take as much advantage of this cardio coin as we can. I wonder what the record for the most amount of cardio coinage there is. If that makes sense. Like, how many times in a row was someone able to pick it up? Now, you might be asking, why are you still picking up the bombs? That is because if we get a bomb beggar, then we can just donate all the bombs to them and then hopefully get something out of it. At least that's the plan. Rabababababab. Awesome. If we can get a whole bunch of hearts, it could be fun to take advantage. Oh my god, Liam. That is very awkward. What is with it? Right, there we go. Treasure room. Frustration. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like there's a lot more champion enemies this run. I could be wrong. Key, which is nice. Probably not getting another recharge. I don't think. Then again, I think we might. Looking at it. Oh, dude. Range up. Vert. We will take the range ups. I'm not gonna complain. Oh my goodness, Liam. Playing like this is not gonna help the situation. Right. Again, backtrack all the way to the treasure room. Because we're not allowed to take the item. God's flesh, no. I really just... no. Awesome. Trying to take out the hoppers or whatever they're called first. Just that way we don't have too many enemies on the screen at once. Like this. Not having high damage is super stressful. We're going to take that. To be honest, I probably should have actually waited on that. We're going to take the battery as well. Because the odds of us getting the devil deal, only 36%. I should have saved the soul heart for next floor to give me that little bit of a buffer, because knowing me, I'm probably going to take some damage during this boss fight, and then we lose the soul heart, which means we lose the protection for the devil deal or angel deal on the next floor. And yeah. But hey, let's give it a go. Brownie. Come on. I don't think I've ever lasted this long in a brownie fight. Definitely makes things more difficult. I'll tell you that. Nice. Old bandage, do you know, we'll take it. We're gonna need all the health we can get. Right, I'm gonna go backtrack. Give me 2 seconds. Damn, Nolo, take it. Next floor. Right. We really need to try and land this deal. So if we don't land a deal, we're really going to be struggling next floor. Really struggling. I do think I've not been taking enough advantage of the curse rooms. I think I've probably been a bit too worried about my health. Oh, dude, come on. Come on. Grab the key and go. Yeah, you can definitely tell, like, enemies are just so spongy because I've got, like, next to no damage. Spectral tears could be nice as well. Honestly, at this point, I'm not too sure what we need. Mr. Dolly is what we need. Gimme, gimme. Come on. We will leave that there just now. One enemy at a time. Slow and steady. 26 minutes, man. Oh. We can't overly take any of that without risking quite a bit. This room is going to be so awkward. Huh? What just happened? Hello? My game just froze. Right, so we're having to restart that entire floor. Including this room. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there, but the game decided, nope, not today. Oh, go away. Shrimp, you're really putting me through my paces today, buddy. If this next room freezes again, I don't know what to do. It just done it again. Huh? I don't understand this. Let's give it another shot. Do you know, I'll try going a different route this time. Let's try going left first. Oh boy. This is not fun. Oh. Strength. I'm not allowed to take. I would classify that as a damage up. What's really annoying with that room being the room that it is, we're gonna miss out on a treasure room because of it. And obviously, I kind of need treasure rooms. Oh, Liam, you dummy. Nice. Honestly, I was half expecting Super Greed. I just realized we do have Mr. Dolly. Burnt penny. Pointless. If the boss room is that way, where the room is... Which I do think it is, to be honest. I'm going to use a bomb to blow up through that area. It's the only, like, way I'm going to be able to do this. Blue candle. Ooh. That is kind of tempting. Yeah, I know I'm not allowed to use bombs for this run, but I think in this circumstance, to be fair, I could use the Emperor card to properly try and stick to the rules. Which would be a bit harsh because I really want to use this for... Oh, secret room. Really want to use that for Cathedral, but this is the card I've drawn. This is the card we must play. Oh. You know, I'm half tempted to go in to, like, try and crash the game again, so then I can come in here and get the re-roll, but then again, I might not be lucky and get the explosion there, so I think we will go for the Mr. Dolly play. Two, three. It's okay. We got another 5 rolls. We're not getting a reroll within there. Like, it's just not happening. I mean, it probably could, but I want the Mr. Dolly. Come on. Hey. And Robo Baby next. Not gonna happen. This is more like it. This is looking good. Mr. Dolly, I think, is the correct play. Come on. Okay, that was just stupid. As we say, this next room. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit. And then going to continue. That way we've got the save point from here. So that way if the room does crash... I just realized I was going to use the Emperor card. I completely ignored it. But hey, the room keeps crashing. It is what it is. Not much I can do. I think we can all agree that that was more than fair to do that. This fight might take a bit of time. I'll be back in 2 seconds. There we go. We did get a devil deal. That's ideal. Do we go up? Did we go down? I'm not allowed to get damage up, so we have to go up. Okay. My shadow. I think I'm gonna have to reroll. Damage up, can't take. Additional black ring. That is actually not a bad shout. The ring release deals rapid damage to enemies. Does that count? Does that count as a damage up? I don't think it does. Because it doesn't say an addition to damage. It just says it deals rapid damage. That's all it is. It's not a damage up. I'm taking it. If you disagree, that's fair. Leave me a comment. We'll also take Guppy's Eye. Because yeah, like, this isn't a damage up. This is just, it does damage. There's a difference. In my opinion. And quite frankly, I think we need it. So many champion enemies. It's kinda mad. Cause yeah, like, I would classify this in the kind of similar ballpark to Brimstone. It's not a damage up per se, it deals a good bit of damage. Yeah, I think that's fair. Nice. Oh. Dude, really? Matriarch is a nightmare. Oh, come on! What is going on? That's insane. We got no more tears up. A health, sure. Oh man, that was brutal. Brutal. With a capital B. What's this pill again? We don't know. It's a range down. Lovely. Okie dokie. Man, these things are so much scarier when you can just, like, insta-kill them. Oh. Let's keep going. Speed up is nice.
Speed up.
And even then, Maw the Void really ain't doing all that much in terms of damage. She's really not. Oh, dude. We're totally going to lose our Devil Deal chance, aren't we? This game is really pushing me today. Come on. Bye-bye, devil. This game is so much more difficult when you've just not got the DPS output. Alright, we got this. Might just take a bit longer than usual. Oh, dude! This is nasty. Yeah. Oh, that was so close. We are going to go back for... I probably shouldn't have done that because we're more than likely going to lose this health. To be fair, that was worth it. Oh, man. Ugh. I will be extremely surprised if we can actually pull this off. Genuinely. Because this is pushing me. Nice, slow and steady. We know how this fight works. It's just going to be long, slow. But that's okay. I don't know how we're dropping hearts, but I ain't complaining. Oh, dude. What? I'll be honest, for a split second I forgot I had Maw the Void. Come on. This is Quite the tests. Come on. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Right, no Curse of the Blinds. Jacob's Ladder is awesome. We're not allowed to take any of them, so we re-roll them. Unicorn Horn, Bombs. We'll take Bolitar. I think at this point we kind of need anything and everything we can get. I do think Jacob's Ladder is absolutely clutch for us. It's going to help clear things out a lot faster. Such a lucky find. Come on. And yes, we're not doing Delirium. If you just couldn't guess that. Come on. Jacob's Ladder is, yeah, that's potentially the savior of this run. Oh, dude, that was stupid. It's not gonna make a difference, but hey. Come on. Come on. Yep. Just got to keep them at bay. Back and reroll. Toxic Shock. I'll take it. This is towards Bookworm. Come on. Also, apologies if I'm super quiet. I'm just like in full concentration. Because this is proven challenging. Nice. Come on, man. Nice. Oh, that was stupid. What? How did I take damage for you, man? Probably his farts. Nice. Health, and we go back to get the reroll. Not taking that. That counts as a body in my eyes, so we ain't taking it. You know, we will check this route. Oh no. Ah, ran into that. Come on. Oh, man. The stress levels are high. Flight would be great as well. Just saying. We're sure. Belly button. Is that the trinket one? It's a lot of little dudes. I have no idea how I dodged that. That may be dodge of the century. Give me that soul heart. Thank you. Reroll it. Bozo. Nah. The damage up so it don't count. Is this really making us do a full explore here? It totally is. That was stupid. Nice. If we could somehow find wafer, that would be sick. I don't see it happening though. Make our charge full. Awesome. Full explore it is. Nice. Right, we are going to go back and get those rerolls because we're taking them full heart damage anyway. Because honestly, we need it. I know my voice kind of broke a bit there, but we do need this. We are at full health, which is good. Ugh. A speed down, is that going to be worth it for 2 extra health? I think it might be. We're still moving decent. I've beaten the boss on less movement before. So I think we should be alright. I am also going to just clear this last room as well. Oh, really? Right. BRB, I'm going to grab that extra health. I'm also going to take this as well. Because we might as well use our coins. We ain't doing delirium. Not happening. At least with these extra coins we can deal with some damage. Not a lot of damage, but damage nonetheless. Oh boy, this fight is gonna take its time. We got this. We know this fight really well. So all we gotta do is just take our time. That is it. Oh boy. Oh, dude. So now he's on the move. Oh, it's all bandage. That's the one. Also, the slow tears from Bolitar are definitely helping. Which is great. Come on. We got this, man. We can do it. Patience. Amazing. There we go. We are calling that. I ain't doing delirium. No chance. I don't think people could convince me to do that. Guys, what a run that was. What a stressful run that was. We almost lost it multiple times. But that was the Isaac with 0 damage, upgrade, 0 bodies, 0 bombs run. If you do have a challenge for me, please do leave me a comment down below. And I will see you very soon for another video. Thanks for watching.